I don't like you anymore. I think we should break up. Jack is one of the most popular in college. He's handsome, intelligent, and pleasant. They say I hit the jackpot, finding such an amazing boyfriend. When I hear this, I just smile and stay silent. It's the last class on a Friday, and I was waiting for Jack. I overheard a few girls discussing loudly.
Which one's Jack?
He's that one. So handsome. Can't believe you've never seen him.
Is he taken?
Don't you know? That's Jessie, his girlfriend, majoring in arts.
Oh, well now.
I've been with Jack since our sophomore year in high school. Now we're in our second year of college. It's been 4 years. I can't blame them for talking like this. Jack is handsome. Many admired him since high school. As for me, I'm not bad looking, but there are many attractive people in college, and I'm not one of them. I sigh and peer into the classroom. Jack sits in the middle rows, pen in hand, focused on calculations. Next to him, a pretty blonde sits. I walk over. Jack looks up briefly, acknowledging my presence. I've seen the girl before. She always comes to Jack with questions. Jack walks beside me, silent. Well, he's always been a man of few words. Even after being together for 4 years, I don't know if he actually likes me. I don't feel anything particularly special from him, but then again, it was me who confessed to him. I never expected him to agree to my confession, but he did. At first, I thought I was very lucky, but later, I heard rumors. Jack had someone he liked, an older student. He had confessed to her, but she turned him down. Maybe he chose me out of spite, or perhaps he decided to take a chance. I have no idea if he still liked her. We were having lunch in the cafeteria when she suddenly appeared, her voice sweet.
Jack, you're here.
I don't like this girl. Bella. She's in the same department as Jack and doesn't have a boyfriend. And she's pretty. I'm sure she's interested in Jack. Bella took out a notebook with her manicured nails and said,
Jack, many people don't know how to solve this. Could you teach me?
It was as if I'm invisible. Jack picked up her paper and started examining it. I'm not afraid of losing Jack. After all, I am his girlfriend, and he always seemed to be more interested in books than other girls. But I have no idea where I stand in his heart. But seeing them sit so close and talking so much, I got jealous. I wiped my mouth, picked up my tray, and stood up. You guys continue. I'm leaving. Jack called me.
Jessie, wait!
But I didn't look back and walked faster. When I reached the cafeteria's doors, I looked back. They were already back in discussion. Continue your discussion with Bella. I kept telling myself that he doesn't like her, but I couldn't stop my tears from falling. I opened our chat history and scrolled through our conversation. Most of our messages were from me, telling him about my day, funny things in school, gossip about my classmates, and asking about his day. His replies were short, or he'd see my messages and not reply. Jack had never cared about my feelings. My friends told me I'm at the losing end in this relationship, but I love him. No one understands how happy I was when he agreed to be my boyfriend, or the butterflies in my stomach when it's just the two of us. It's been 4 years. He must like me. Even if he doesn't love me, there must be some affection. Right? What if he doesn't like me because I don't have anything to discuss with him? I'm not smart and pretty like Bella. I sat alone on a stone bench in the courtyard, unsure how long I'd been there. It's been 4 hours. Jack still hasn't contacted me. Finally, I stood up, taking slow steps toward the dormitory. I tried not to think about what he might be doing now, whether he's still discussing questions with Bella. As I approached the front of the female dorm, I saw Jack and Bella together. Bella appeared to have touched up her makeup, her lips looking a shade of pink. She was seductive and sweet, engrossed in conversation with Jack. I couldn't discern what Bella was saying, but Jack nodded and then took out his phone. He saved her phone number. I don't know what Jack is thinking. He never saves another girl's number. My heart clenched. Bella flashed a smile at him and said,
See you tomorrow, Jack.
Jack nodded. He turned and saw me. A fleeting look of surprise crossed his face. Why did you save her number?
She said it would be convenient to ask questions.
Even if you don't like her, she must be interested in you, right? Why don't you stop contact with her? You have a girlfriend. She's right in front of you. He seemed incredulous. I bit my lip, turning away.
What's wrong with you?
Jack grabbed my hand. She keeps approaching you again and again. You don't think it's something? Why don't you reject her? You're dating me. I am right here.
She's only asking me questions. You're overthinking.
Jack, do you like me?
What are you thinking?
Jack, do you like me?
Yes.
Jack had left his phone on the table between us. A message notification lit up the screen. Bella's name caught my eye. Jack, free tonight? I'll treat you to dinner? Her messages continued. Updates on spotting him, inquiries about questions, and reminders about the weather. Jack, block her, please. She's flooding you with so many messages daily, even updating you on what she's doing. Is she your girlfriend or am I? She's more attentive than I am. I know I can't control who you befriend, but don't get close to these types of girls. He listened as I spoke, his deep, dark eyes revealing nothing of his thoughts. I'm not limiting your friendships, but you can't. He stopped my words with a kiss. I'm chatty, but whenever I tried reasoning with him, he'd find a way to silence me. I wanted to communicate with him, but he didn't listen. Another day, I asked Jack if he wanted to watch a movie together. His response was that he had academic research and couldn't go with me. I knew he was always busy, so I didn't think much of it. But that night, I stumbled across Bella's Instagram post. It was from today. Bella wore a green hoodie, and beside her was Jack. What did it mean? When we were first together, many girls had approached him. Jack always declined. Over time, I relaxed, believing that even if Jack didn't like me that much, he wouldn't fall for someone else. He belonged to me. But now, I don't feel confident of that anymore. I scrolled through our chat history again. Most of it was me sending long texts, asking about mundane things, reminding him of forgotten details. He'd respond with brief messages, or not even reply. I have become accustomed to waiting for him, waiting for a reply, waiting for a call. It's my birthday today. I dialed his number thrice before he answered. He sounded preoccupied, in a hallway with others around. Do you know what today is?
16th of December.
Do you know what that means?
It's your birthday.
Where are you?
In the lab.
I broke down, telling him it was my birthday and asking why he couldn't be with me. He replied with excuses and promises of making it up later. His indifference wounded me. It was clear he didn't care about my feelings. Jack, you never liked me. I hung up before he could respond, tears streaming down my face, obscuring my vision. I always thought I could wait for Jack to love me, but today's indifference hurt more than ever. I realized he'd never extend a hand. He'd watch without a concern as I did everything. If one day I leave him, will he look back for me? Would he feel lost and confused? It was October, yet the full autumn wasn't upon us. The sky was pink, with blushing clouds creating a beautiful painting. Carrying my birthday cake, I wandered aimlessly. Down the lengthy bluestone alley, the smell of food from a restaurant caught me. My legs ventured into the restaurant where the owner welcomed me. I ordered a pasta and a bottle of sparkling water, enjoying its effervescence amidst the cool air. Soon, the owner served the pasta. As I took a bite, the fragrances from the herbs stirred my emotions. I didn't know it, but I was on the verge of tears. The owner saw my face and insisted on celebrating my birthday. and I spent my birthday in the restaurant, surrounded by the owner and customers. The owner lighted the candle and nudged the cake towards me. "Make a wish," he said. Those words sounded so familiar. Last year, Jack said the same words. I had wished, "I want to be with you too next year." But my wish didn't come true.